you lead the product efforts. So looking back at the last year, regardless of how splashy the products were or not, what are the 2 products that you've been working on or your team has been working on that you feel the proudest about?
Oh, so you're asking me to choose which one of my children I
Who
like
is your
more.
favorite PM and why is it Ken Wong? No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I mean, so 2, it's hard to choose 2, but I'll say that there's, I'm skipping over some of the stuff which is actually very important to some of our customers, like solving formats and solving governance and all those kinds of stuff, and talk more about like new product surface areas. But yeah, and I think AI BI has really become a BI tool that companies can standardize on. They can make it their single BI platform. I think the ability to roll it out to everybody, which we announced today with Databricks 1, is a big part of that. I think that a lot of the features people expect out of BI tools, like the drill capability, cross-filtering, all of those things are at a maturity state, which I think allows people to build most of the dashboards they want to build. Right now, one of the biggest challenges is that the product's been moving so fast that if somebody tested it 6 months ago, they'd say, oh, the features aren't even there.
Yeah.
And they need to start testing it again. So if people are watching this video, test it again.
Yes.
Take a look at it again. It's awesome. Genie has also grown substantially. Much easier to use, much easier to get, to build a Genie data room as a production data asset, roll it out broadly, and then this deep research thing that we're doing with Genie is amazing.
Cool.
It's awesome. So that's definitely one of them. I think the other is clearly Lakebase. I think people are kind of confused about the Neon acquisition versus Lakebase. So both are based upon Neon.
Yeah.
That's the kind of the funny thing that people don't realize is that we acquired Neon, but we actually started working with Neon
over
a year ago. Yeah, exactly. And started using the Neon technology, which allows you to separate compute and storage, which I think is I think it's been tried before and never sort of done to satisfaction. And I believe that the solution that Neon came up with is really the right solution for the future. It's also open source. It stores data in object storage in an open source format. So it makes it so that you're not locking your data in, you're not locking yourself into Databricks, and you can feel confident you can roll it out without that fear, which I think has been one of the big issues with OLTP in the past.